Hello guys, welcome to the latest episode of Every Platform, and welcome today to Manchester Piccadilly. Very kind of busy Manchester Piccadilly. There's Cameron, by the way. Hello Cameron. What's your channel name?
It's TJ's UK Productions now.
Whatever that is, you just said it. We've got Taylor's Trains and More. We also have Lucy Michaela, who's behind there. So there's three of us. And there'll be a couple of others joining us later on.
Well, that's if Socrates gets here. That's if we don't get
Yes, if Russ gets here. But we should have someone else coming along as well later as well. The interesting thing is, today on this trip, football-wise, we've got two Man City fans.
Well, actually, no, technically, I'm more of a Grimsby Town fan.
But you like Man City?
Yes, pretty much.
There you go. And then we've also got two United fans, myself and Ben. So,
yeah, Ben's coming out.
Yeah, he is. So, it's going to be interesting.
Can I terrorise you now?
But yeah, so today's plan, before actually we start, I'm going to give you a bit of context. It's good, I'm glad, shut up. Right, so, oh, filming. Anyway, he's such a rude mouth, isn't he? Right, anyway, so, today's video we're going to be going around Manchester. And we're waiting for our train arriving. It's the 769 that's taking us to Manchester-Oxford Road, as we're going to go around on a Greater Manchester Wayfarer today.
Northern service to Manchester-Oxford Road. The service will only be calling at Manchester-Oxford Road. Please remain behind the red line until this train has come to a complete stop.
There we go.
All passengers on the train safely before boarding. 18 Northern service to Manchester-Oxford Road.
So I think it's 769424 on this one. Hang on. Right, bit of a hectic intro, but yeah, we'll do some more in a bit. We're going to get on this train first. Roll the intro. Right, so now arriving here at Manchester-Oxford Road on a very rainy day in Manchester. It's horrendously wet. So, after Tay's little phrase of words at Manchester Piccadilly.
Sorry.
No, not yours, Tay's. Yeah, literally, that's how I feel. Anyway, so, on today's plan, we're going to be going around on a Greater Manchester Wayfarer. Now, I'm sorry if there's any raindrops that appear on screen. The plan is today to go around and visit various stations within the area of Manchester and Greater Manchester, really. Some of the major ones feature today, like Piccadilly you just seen, but we'll see more of that later. And then Oxford Road will be done later as well, properly. Like, well, we're here anyway. Sorry, Victoria and Airport even will be done later. Today's gone a bit crazy because of Storm Eunice. So just to give you a bit of context, I was meant to actually stay in Stockport last night. I ended up not doing that, and I ended up staying in Bristol last night, getting a taxi, would you believe, which I'm going to be claiming back, I hope, but maybe not, to Bromsgrove, and then Bromsgrove carrying on my tickets up to here via Birmingham. So yeah, that's basically my plan. Also got diverted via Crewe. Sorry about the wet screen, but yes. Now, let's get started on today's video properly. This is Manchester-Oxford Road, and we'll see what trains show up. Okay, arriving here is 323239. This is the 1025 Northern service to Liverpool Line Street from Crewe. Quite busy as well, as expected. Wasn't like Manchester Piccadilly though. There was a whole platform full of people waiting for London Euston. Crazy. Okay, the plan now, we've got a 319 heading to, well, we'll see. It is 309 370 and it's going to Crewe. What's also about to depart is the 1025 Northern service to Liverpool Line Street from Crewe. On the 323239. Hello, Cam. and then that one goes heading over to Liverpool Lime Street. Next stop is Deansgate for that one. Now, just to give you a rundown of the station, because I normally do, this station serves Northern mostly, going to Crewe, Liverpool, Manchester Airport, Blackpool, and then it also serves a local stopper which starts here on platform 5. It goes towards Liverpool as well. It stops absolutely everywhere. As well as that, we've also got Transpennine. They serve here going to Newcastle. No, not
Central.
Redcar Central, even, not Newcastle. Redcar Central. You also have EMR that run here going to Norwich and by Nottingham, as well as go to Liverpool Lime Street. And then TFW serve here as well, going to...
When they're running.
Llandudno. Yes. Llandudno. Not at the moment because they're all cancelled.
Yes.
Via Chester from Manchester Airport. So yeah, that's basically Manchester Oxford Road. It is basically a mini version. It's basically Manchester's... It's the mini Piccadilly. Just call it a mini Piccadilly. Everyone does.
No,
Okay, so we're at Manchester Oxford Street. Not London Oxford Street, of course. Manchester Oxford Street. We're waiting outside here for the 255 bus, which is going to take us over to Deansgate because we're lazy and we don't want to walk. So, in fact, there it is now. So yes, and he's going to wait though. So, is he going to wait? Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, they're going to wait, so we'll update you in a minute. Well, we're now on board and we're about to get off, funnily enough. So yeah, basically our next stop is Deansgate Station, where we're going to be going next. This is an E400. E400 hybrid, yeah.
It's actually my first hybrid. Hybrid, no,
just in the normal one.
E400H. I don't think it's actually a hybrid actually.
Yeah, there is in London.
Yes.
Anyway, so here we are, and we'll do that turn in to head to Deansgate. We'll update you when we are at this station. Right, so we're now here at Deansgate Station. Small station within Manchester. Hello. I hate you. Hello anyway.
And we know where that's going, don't we, Kieran?
Small station within just beyond Manchester Oxford Road. Yes, we've got a bus where we could have walked it nice and easily, but who does that? Who walks it? In the rain as well. Anyway, you can tell it's going to be a bit of a noisy trip today, so brace your ears. Anyway, so you can get the Metrolink from here and you can also get the trains, and we'll go up onto the platform and we will update you from there. Okay, so we've now made it here to Deansgate. Very quiet station. Gonna walk down here. So, get you have a passing train coming through, which is pretty ideal actually, given that we just got here.
A replacement bus service is in operation between the station and Bolton for the 10:49 service to Bolton. Further information is available.
I think this one's passing through. It is, it's an EMR service going to Liverpool Lime Street. It's 156498. That one's rammed. I actually think someone's in the back cab as well. Two carriage 156 to Liverpool Lime Street from Norwich or Nottingham, whichever one. So I think that one's actually from Nottingham. That one is Nottingham to Liverpool Lime Street. So glad we didn't get that one. So next update for you is that we are going to go and get the 10:48 Northern service to Urmston, the next station. This station is an intermediate one. It literally serves the Crewe and Liverpool Lime Street services, so we will be seeing that service come in any minute. It's 2 minutes late at the moment. Okay, here we have 156427. The rear of such, we'll see it in a minute when we arrive into Urmston. We'll update you from there.
Oh yeah, that was a bit of...
Right, we arrived into Urmston and it's starting to snow, weirdly enough, which is quite interesting. So it's raining and snowing. This is going to be a very interesting day, guys. So about to leave now is our service, which has brought us to Urmston, and it's 156427 at the front.
It was 427.
And 156424 on the rear. So this is Urmston station. Now this line really only sees direct services between Manchester Oxford Road and Liverpool Lime Street. Everything else normally at Urmston just passes through. So it is one of those stations, but it is an intermediate station. It is probably one of the more well served. You're weird, you know that, right? Anyway, so it is one of the more sort of better served stations in the area on the line. So this is basically, we're on the Manchester to Liverpool section now, and this is one of the furthest stations you can actually go to on the Wayfarer. So we're now going to make our way back and work out what we're going to do next, because it is a play it by ear kind of day because of Storm Eunice, but you know, we make it work. So
It actually is proper snowing as well.
and it's really beginning to snow now. This is going to be a very interesting day, so I'll update you very soon. Right, so the snow has started to die down just a little bit and it's turned now into rain, so it's kind of, we've kind of had the snow now. Oh, look at the station sign, that's pretty cool. Oh, you can't see it, can you? Now you can. Maybe you can see it a bit better now. There you go.
Where's my camera? No.
Now, the station itself has a pub with it called the Steam House. Here it is. Oh no, the snow's carrying on. Okay, never mind. Right, so it's a Steam House pub. It's built into the station building, actually. Not open at the moment. Probably Storm Eunice ruined that as well, or COVID, one of the two. The station building's up there as well, on a little hill. But I'm not going to stay filming too long because we're going to get snowed on. In a minute, we're going to get snowed in. So I'll update you soon. Okay, so we're now here at Urmston Library. We're just outside Urmston Station. We're about 5 minutes out of it. And we're going to be waiting for our Little Gem bus, which is actually branded the company Little Gem. And what bus is it formed of? It's an Optare Solo.
This is the stuff I have to do to keep a bag alive.
Yes, Cameron's broken his rucksack, so yeah. Anyway, so the next station we're going to head to is Humphrey Park. So we'll update you when we get there. But yeah, we're at Urmston Library. We'll stop and we'll update you when the bus arrives. Right, we're now on board a Optare Solo. Hello,
Hey, no. I'm camera shy.
1972 is the actual bus number. It's a Little Gem. But what's the actual company name? Go Goodwins. But branded as Little Gem. And we're going to take this to Humphrey Park. Urmston. We're going to Humphrey Park. I mean, these are interesting buses. There's not many in Plymouth, so you have to find them elsewhere, I suppose. The seats are a bit basic, but yeah, standard. There you go.
What do you mean it's a brilliant
Right,
transport?
so we are now, just got off the Optare Solo and we're now here at Humphrey Park. The most sinister looking entrance to a station I've seen on this series so far. So
What about Barrow
that wasn't that bad. Anyway, so
Dingy.
this isn't in an absolute state.
This is my dingy tunnel where business is done.
So
This is my tunnel where business is done. Welcome.
yes, Tay sells his speakers down here. Oh, it smells really bad down here. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, that wasn't me though.
No, it wasn't. Right, anyway, so Humphrey Park is served by one train every 2 hours in each direction. So it's an awkward station, so we managed to tick one of them off. It's served on the Liverpool Lime Street to Manchester Oxford Road pattern, and obviously passing trains that come through as well. So it's fairly sort of straightforward in terms of the pattern of service. So we're going to head up onto the platform here and have a look at said infrequently served area. It's a bouncy platform apparently. Hello.
There's no yellow line.
Yeah, there is. That's a yellow line technically. Anyway, so the station's basically nothing. This shelter's not well protected. We got to look for Hatchie the cat. £200 reward. Bless. I hate when you see these because they look so adorable, don't they? That is adorable. Aww. There's nothing here. It's literally it's a sorry, there's 2 benches. This is a station of absolutely nothing, which is quite fascinating, really. It's literally 2 shelters which are absolutely in a terrible state.
2 stations, yeah.
Probably announcements that don't work.
You didn't show the video of the sign, did you?
Which one?
The gunshot sign.
Where was that?
The one way in.
Oh, I'll have to see that.
The one where it looked like it'd been beat to death.
Oh, okay, I'll look at that in a sec. So there we go. Humphrey Park. Update you soon. Okay, arriving here is 156426. And this will be forming our train. We're going to be taking this to Trafford Park from Humphrey Park. Excuse my language. Shithole of a station. Next station. Right, we're now arriving into, well, here we are at Trafford Park.
New signage again.
Here we are.
It's slightly different.
I will update you in just a second when the train makes its way out. Right, off goes 156426. So this is Trafford Park. Interesting station this, and it is piddling down with rain. Right, so this station again, 2 hourly service, exactly the same as Humphrey Park except the shelters are black. So there you go.
Ironically, this is the one with the hump in the platform.
And it does have a hump in the platform. It's probably very angry and has to strop. So a bad joke, I'm sorry. Right, let's get in the shelter very quickly. So as you can tell, so I'm going to have to wipe the screen during the video. This station has passing services. We're about to see one come through. I'll update you in a minute. But yeah, it's just a local service station that serves the rural area of, well, a local community within Greater Manchester. So we'll update you in a minute. There's a train that passes through. Okay, we have a 185 coming through. 185 149 doing an ECS move from Liverpool Lime Street to Manchester Piccadilly. So there that one goes. Right, we're back now at Manchester Oxford Road, and about to depart now is the 1315 Northern service to Liverpool Lime Street. That is 195 130 heading out. That's heading over. Next stop for that one will be, well, heading towards Urmston. Deansgate will be the next stop. There it goes, 195 130. So we're back here. It's still raining, probably still will for the rest of the day. The next stop for us is Manchester Airport, so we'll go from there. Right, in comes our next train, 323239. It's going to be taking us over to Manchester Airport. Nice stop. Right, I'll update you when we get there. Right, so we've now made it to Manchester Airport station. There's a 319 about to approach in. Wow, that was a noise from Lucy. Thanks, Lucy. You're on video saying that. 323239 brought us in. And there is a 319 or 769 one, so you can never tell, can you? 319 378. It is a 319 then.
To my big lad.
Thank you, Tay. So this station obviously serves Manchester Airport, as you could guess. Here it comes in, the 319. 319 378. Coming up against the 323. So Manchester Airport. This is basically an end of the line station. Every train has to reverse here. It's a what they would call a bottleneck, a bit like Swansea. Manchester Airport is exactly the same, just bigger. So what does airport serve? Well, planes, as well as the Metrolink, which goes in towards Manchester Piccadilly and onwards. Transpennine Express run here going to Redcar Central.
Redcar Central, Newcastle.
Newcastle.
They did used to serve Cleethorpes.
Yes,
but,
that starts at Piccadilly now. Yeah, so it's mostly Redcar Central and Newcastle from here. But at the moment, it's just Redcar Central, it looks like. Transport for Wales also serve going to, I want to say Llandudno Junction, or going towards Chester at least. I think it's Chester they're going to. And then, but yeah, the station is really good, like just for seeing trains coming in and out. The Metrolink is literally on the left over there. And yeah, Northern serve here going on the crew services. They reverse here. And they also go to Blackpool, not today because everything's suspended going towards Blackpool. And our friend Russ, who's got many other YouTube names, one of them I cannot remember what he is at the moment because he changes it every 5 minutes, was going to join us today, but sadly because of all the issues, and he lives in Blackpool, Preston's roof came down in Storm Eunice, meaning he couldn't get anywhere. Everything was delayed really badly. So yapping on about that, it has 4 platforms and serves Northern, Transpennine Express and Transport for Wales. We're going to go have a look at the terminal as well during our wait here. This is Manchester Airport. If any trains come in and out, we'll see them. Right, off goes 3101, one of the Manchester Metrolink services to Victoria via Market Street. Whilst the other one waits for it to leave so it can come in. That's a pretty cool network they've got. So I don't know if the other one's moving, should be, but oh yeah, there we go, on the move. That's going to terminate here at Manchester Airport and then run a service back to Manchester Victoria. It takes about an hour from here, so anyone who wants a good old Metrolink mileage, definitely get it for here. Sorry if the camera shakes, I am very cold. 3115 is on this one. Good memories from this station filming there. I think I filmed it twice only in my lifetime on the channel. But it's a good station nonetheless. I do like it. So our plan now is the next station on the plan today is East Didsbury, and we're actually going to be getting Transport for Wales there, as finally Transport for Wales are actually running trains, as yesterday they were not running anything. And there's the Clayton Hotel, looks over Manchester Airport, and the lifts, oh my god, you can actually see the lifts and they look over Airport Station. That's quite cool. Probably expensive though. Right, back to the park now is 319 378, heading out on a Northern service, I believe going to Liverpool Lime Street from Crewe. Also it should be leaving anyway. It's got the green, so it should be. This is a wasted clip otherwise. Please leave. Oh, is it what?
The interlock lights are still on.
Oh, okay, never mind then. So, anyway, so you see the little tunnel down there. I'm going to make an excuse to film now. See the little tunnel down there? That is actually where the Metrolink curves off. Over there. They're now going, are they? There we go. The clip is worth something. Here we go. Lovely two-tone there. So that's going to Manchester Piccadilly from Crewe, I imagine, and not Liverpool. So there that one goes. chaps again at the window. And now the other train in Manchester Airport is now heading off, 323239, heading from Liverpool Lime Street to Crewe. They do look lovely in the northern livery, it must be said. They are probably one of the best EMUs in the country, in my opinion.
To be fair, I used to hate them. And
I like them for their reliability. I think they're very good for it.
But it grew on me.
Yeah.
It grew on me.
They grew on you, good. West Midlands ones are very good for reliability. They're very good. Hang on. Right, so we're just going to head up towards the terminal and have a look around. So here's a quick overview of Manchester Airport Station as we go up. And it is one of the very few stations in this part of the world that's actually managed by Transpennine. It's not actually managed by Northern, it's managed by Transpennine Express. But yeah, we'll update you. We're just going to go through the barriers and then we'll update you in a minute. So just an idea what Manchester Airport serves, a whole load of airlines. So BA, Aer Lingus, you've got EasyJet, Ryanair, Emirates, Arsenal, Arsenal, disgusting. Loganair,
Yeah.
Turkish Airlines, Lufthansa, and down there you got Jet2, disgusting airways. Virgin Atlantic run here, TUI run here, Qatar, Qatar Airways, Singapore Airlines, they all run here, it's crazy.
Crazy.
So more busier than I thought. KLM run here as well, they're the Dutch airline, so I believe they're Dutch anyway. But yeah, there's a load of companies that run here. So we're now in the entrance of Manchester Airport's Terminal 1, which is just up here. It's a bit smelly down here, but this is the pickup area. It doesn't really scream Heathrow to me, because Heathrow's, it does give me the Heathrow vibe, but Heathrow's is a lot more bigger than this, and Gatwick's as well actually. But yeah, very busy airport, and I didn't think because of COVID, I thought Manchester Airport was one of those I thought Manchester Airport was one of those that was going to suffer from lack of flights. I think it did for a while, but it seems like everything's getting back, which is really good. So we're going to go back to Manchester Airport Station now in a minute.
Come on, boys.
But yeah, you can obviously see welcome to Airport Terminal 1. Not really like Heathrow, like I say. They're trying to be like Heathrow, but not doing a great job. But it's quite cool as you walk in. I didn't really want to film inside the terminal because it was really, really busy, so but we're going to go back to the station now and get more focused on trains and buses and what have you. Okay, we're now back at Manchester Airport even, and 175110 is going to be our next train that takes us to East Didsbury. So we're going to make our way over and grab that service before it gets really busy. Nice to have a bit of Transport for Wales in it, because I didn't think we were going to see any today. But we are, so ideal. We'll update you in a minute. Right, now right into East Didsbury. Oh, that's a big gap in between the train and the platform. Right, so here we are at the East Didsbury station, and I'm going to take a picture of this. Oh, that's me.
We'll have a try.
So we'll update you in a minute when the train leaves. Okay, off goes 175110. That was one hell of a noise that just made as it left. That's on the 1441 Transport for Wales service to Chester from Manchester Airport. Also coming in here we have 319366 going to Crewe. So this is East Didsbury station. Now this station serves Transport for Wales, as you can tell. Hourly services between Manchester Airport and Chester. As well as that, you've got Northern, who serve here, going on most of their well, pretty much all of their services really. Going to Crewe, Liverpool, Blackpool, all of them, they call here at East Didsbury. It's one of the main calling points on this stretch between Manchester Airport and Manchester Piccadilly. But yeah, Transport Wales are the other company who serve here. I believe TP, excuse me, do serve here, but not all the time. I think they're straight to Piccadilly from Airport. So the station managed by Northern, and yeah, that is literally 309 is literally heading off as I talk. So it's quite a quick stop and start. But yeah, this is the station. It's on quite a high up sort of bank, I suppose. Yeah, it is on a bank really. Some of the station is anyway. I think all of it is actually. But yeah, that is East Didsbury in a nutshell. We're now going to head over to the next station, which is actually going to be Salford Crescent. So we're going to get the bus over there. We'll update you soon. Okay, coming through now, we've got a Transpennine Express service from Manchester Airport to Redcar Central from the 185145 and 185122. And there they go, next stop Manchester Piccadilly for them. What I didn't realise is they stop at Gatley. Well, it's the TFW, they stop here. Random. Anyway, let's head over. We're going to get the bus now. I was only joking, that's why.
Okay,
right.
Hybrid.
Here is our number 50, which is 12216. It's going to take us over to our next stop. We're going to Salford Crescent. We'll update you very shortly. Right, we're now on our way to Salford Crescent, the next station on our route. And we're on board 12216, which is an E400 hybrid. We've had quite a lot of these today. But I must admire the seats. I haven't really had a chance to do that yet. But obviously the hybrid have their own stagecoach style seats, and they're very nice. The way these E400 hybrids work as well, if you're curious, is they have a mix of electric and diesel components, meaning that they can basically run at cruise control if they wanted to. So if they, basically, you'll see in a minute when you see the engine's just gone. But if we wait for the doors to close in a sec, you'll see, here we go, ready, so it runs quietly and then powers up. So basically is allowing the power to run up whilst it moves, because it's got the electric component to it. So technical knowledge for you, I'm being a bit nerdy, but there we go. Oh, I didn't even film that. I think I did, but maybe not all of it. Anyway, we're now here at Media City in Manchester. We're back in Manchester, main city centre sort of area. Now the big building over there you can see just behind the smaller building is ITV Studios, which I didn't even realise, I forgot was in Manchester, but it is. Media City's got everything, but ITV Studios are here, and I feel like a tourist because I've seen that. So, and BBC Studios is literally just behind it, so yeah, lots of TV goes on here. Anyway, we're now going to wait for a replacement bus, which takes us on the Metro link back to Manchester Victoria. So we'll update you when that arrives. Okay, so it's time to get our rail replacement to Manchester now. Manchester Piccadilly or Victoria, and we've got an ex-Abellio London E400, which is pretty cool. I'm very happy now. Awesome. It's going to be silent, but well, we'll be in a sec. I'll show you the sound of an E400. It's quite busy. By the seats, ex-Abellio London. There's Cal enjoying it. Been recording some of the journey. Ex-Abellio London, can't get it wrong. This is why I love rail placement at time. When it's like buses, you can get loads of interesting stuff. Right, so we just got back here at Manchester Piccadilly, and our rail replacement bus, which we just took, is now about to leave. We're now going to head over to Piccadilly kind of, and then get the free bus to Manchester Victoria. Cam's leaving us here.
Yes, I've got to go home.
That E400, amazing.
Yeah, I've got to
Cam, thank you for a good day. I hope you've enjoyed
Yeah,
it. What's been your highlight today?
Me. Well, I've almost decked you. I really should have said that on camera. I do apologise, but yeah, I've almost decked you.
What's your highlight trains and bus wise? What's it been overall?
Me getting one. I actually don't know.
Could be a lot of things.
Yeah, it could be.
Fair enough.
I mean, I think if it would be a moment, it would be the ALX, but that's just never happened.
Yeah, that never happened.
That's disappointing.
Oh well. Yeah, it's probably gone out of service. Anyway, we're going to stop yapping on. We're now going to make our way to Manchester Victoria. Cam's leaving us here. Me, Tay and Lucy are carrying on to Manchester Victoria.
I'm not technically leaving you here. I'm technically going to leave you at Piccadilly Gardens.
Oh, ha 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 ha, funny. Right, we'll update you when we get to the bus stop anyway. Back at Manchester Piccadilly. So just on the way, this is Manchester's Piccadilly's Metrolink stop. One of them anyway. So if you have a quick look.
The platforms?
Yeah, and the other platform is like literally right over there, and that's got loads of City fans on it. Boo! 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 Not the Red Devils. Hang on. I'm gonna.
No. Not really City anymore. Well enough to go in if it works. There you go. Town all day, mate. Town all day.
Grimsby Town. Yeah. So as you get on the escalator, you will see Manchester Piccadilly's concourse. There's a 156 EMR over there. Interesting, 404. There's a Pendo here, Pendolino. Yeah, a 185 over there, going to Cleethorpes. Then you've got 323, Pendolino, there's a CrossCountry Voyager over there. There's literally loads over here. But this is the concourse for Piccadilly, Manchester Piccadilly. It's huge. Now some areas, really interestingly, only this half of the station has actual barriers. The ones on the right, which focus down that way, have people standing there all day checking tickets. Barriers are not installed everywhere here, and you think at a major station like this, barriers would be everywhere, but they're not. Anyway, all departure boards are up there showing the next fastest train to a certain destination. There's loads up there. And it shows also the next 3 for some areas like Stoke, Stockport, Chester, Manchester Oxford Road, loads like that. And then literally the entire concourse is based with loads and loads of shops, restaurants, Starbucks, upper crust. There's a travel centre with loads of information. Burger King. Literally everything and its dog is here. It's crazy.
TGI Fridays.
So yeah, but we're now going to make our way to the other Manchester station, the only other one we haven't been to today, which is Victoria.
Well, hey, yeah, we've been to all the others.
So we'll see you there. So next update for you, we're just outside the entrance of Manchester Piccadilly, and you'll be able to see there's even a co-op and a Greggs out here. It's crazy the amount of cityscape this place has. But the big entrance over here. Now, one really big thing you'll see when we walk up here is the Network Rail sign. Now, on the right hand side, you'll obviously see the National Rail, British Rail logo. On the left hand side, there's a B. Now, the B is a really big thing that came in back in, it was not long actually after, it actually came to light after the really tragic terrorist attack that happened in the Ariana Grande concert back in 2017, 2018, something. I think it was 2018 it happened, or it might even be 2019. I'm no good with my chronology. No good with my dates and my years, so but I can never get them right. But it was regardless, it was a really tragic situation, and that's why the V is there, or more prominent now to what it was before. So we'll update you in a minute. So next update, we're now waiting at the bus stop. I'm actually going to get the free bus around the city. Now the bus is literally, you have to pay for it, it's free completely. To show off what the city is like, it does like the single deckers. It's usually formed of electric Optare Versas, but there's loads of them around there and they're all waiting, so whichever one turns up first, we'll get on. Update you then. Right, here we are. So we now have 49108. It's a Versa. I believe this is our one. It is. And we're now going to head on this, and we're going to Manchester Victoria. Right, so we're now here at Manchester Victoria station, and what's here, we're going to catch a train to Rochdale, the next stop we're going to. Now this station literally has the Metrolink right next to it, as you can see. This station's also had a massive refurbishment recently, and the station looks like a Manchester's version of Birmingham New Street, but you'll see that very shortly. Over here, of course, you've got the Metrolink platforms, and as you can see, literally it's all one massive crossing in this station. So there's the Metrolink platforms. The canopy is incredible here. It just looks amazing. This whole place is amazing. It's one of the most, for me, one of the most modern, nicest looking stations in Manchester. It's certainly not a mess, and I'm sorry to say Piccadilly is great, but Manchester Victoria I think is the best looker. The concourse is just incredible. It's very old and a mix of old and new. You've got to love it. Right, so we're now here at Manchester Victoria on the platforms, and 802, what is it, 802-203 is about to depart in a few minutes to form the 1745 Transpennine Express service to Newcastle, starting here at Manchester Victoria. Like I said before, the station is a mini Birmingham New Street, or the way it's designed certainly looks that way anyway. We also have a 150-2 coming in, it looks like. This will probably be on a crossover via Blackburn, so let's have a look. This will be heading to somewhere. Oh, I don't even know. But 150-225 anyway, and 150-144. So there they are, nice and squeaky. Okay, about to depart now is going to be the 1745 Transpennine Express service to Newcastle via Huddersfield and Leeds. 802-203 will take this one away. Nicely speeding its way out. Next stop is Huddersfield for that one. So we're now going to head on board R195, which will update you about in a minute, 195-108, and we're going to Rochdale. So a couple of 150s in there obviously, but it's not massively busy here at the moment. I think most are terminating here anyway, so yes. So the next train we're on is 195-108, which is here, forming the 1758 Northern service to Leeds. We'll update you when we get there. Okay, so we have now made it to Rochdale. What has happened here? Has something happened in the time that we've been on the train? Because it's completely snowed. It's absolutely mental, actually. What happened here? Was this all the snow earlier, I wonder? Because I don't remember seeing any snow recently. So it must have been from the snow we saw at Urmston. Must have affected here big time. Anyway, this is Rochdale station, and we're now about to watch 195-108 leave to head to Leeds. The next station for this is Smithy Bridge. And can I just point out a little observation that, bless you, that the first carriage of that 195 sounded really unhealthy. There's something wrong with it, but there we go, is what it is. Yeah, welcome to Rochdale. First of all, this is probably known to anyone who lives around the Greater Manchester area. So I'm going to welcome Rochdale in the most realistic and UK-based opinion kind of way possible. and excuse my language. Welcome to Rochdale, everyone. A shithole. Anyway, so Rochdale station serves services towards Leeds. I believe it also serves, I think there's the Metrolink runs here and it terminates here as well.
No, it's at the interchange.
Oh, it's the interchange.
Yeah, there's an interchange on the road.
Ah, it did. I'm just gonna. Right, so sorry about that. My camera at a moment. We are now here at Rochdale. Northern are the only company that serve here, and now we're going to go have a look around. I don't know how much of that you caught, so we'll try and update it. I'll try and update it as best as I can later on. So we'll go from there. We're going to get a train back to Manchester Victoria now, and then we're going to go to the last 2 stations of the day. So we'll update you. Last 3 actually. So yeah, we'll update you then. Well, nice surprise here. We've got a class 60 coming through. Let's hope my GoPro can stay on to actually film it. It's a coaless one. Get on GoPro, you did it. 60056, they're brilliant pass actually, but very cold. Damn turbulence. Right, next up, 150 is just sat here doing absolutely nothing, but it's been snowed on. Good, it's a -1. Anyway, joking. No train should be snowed on.
Imagine going in there.
Yeah, this one looks like it's been sat here all day. At least I think you said it did, didn't you? It's just been here all day.
Well, yeah, it should be on the service that starts. I forget where it goes to in the other direction.
It looks like it's been here for a long time. What's on the rear though? Let's have a look.
Well, it's not running, is it? 'Cause it's got reduced
Tay's going to
service.
find out. I think it's another -1, isn't it? Yeah, it is. 150-143 is the rear. 150 pacer, as Lucy wants to call it. Yeah. So it's been snowed on. So welcome to the snowy 150. Santa Claus. So children who are watching this, Santa Claus is doing his meet and greets inside here because there's lots of snow on top of it. Okay, now we're going to do the best thing about Rochdale, and that's leaving. 195, 124. Yeah.
Oh, trying to compete with 180.
Off back to Manchester Victoria we go. We'll take you when we get there. Right, now back in Manchester Victoria off 195, 124. Tay over here got a cab shot of the 195 because he wanted it, and now we're going to head through the ticket barriers with our lovely Manchester Wayfarer, which I forgot to show you at the beginning of the video. It's what we've been using all day. The barriers are pretty cool here as well. But yeah, so now we're going to head on the Metrolink, which is something we haven't done all day, and head back into Piccadilly, and then we've got our final 3 stations of the day. Technically 4 for me because, wow, thank you Tay. Right on the video. Oh right, he wasn't swearing. Okay, that's fine. Right, we'll update you when we get onto the Metrolink and what the plan is from there. Off goes the Metrolink, 3009 and 3029, heading over to Trafford Park via Market Street. They're cool, aren't they? They look amazing. So it's our actual first trip on a Metrolink today, and there's Tay. And yeah, we'll update you when we get on. We're waiting for our Piccadilly one, which is coming up soon, and we'll update you then. Alright, right, so we just made it into Market Street. We're going to go to Piccadilly, but it turns out the trams aren't running there, so there's one to Bury, just going there into Market Street. The city centre is incredible tonight, actually. It's quite busy and bustling.
Fantastic.
This is why Manchester's up there, one of my favourite cities, just because it's so busy and the nightlife is incredible. So yeah. Anyway, so the next plan is we're now going to walk around to Piccadilly, or walk around to a bus stop. We're going to go to Levenshulme, the next station. So you will see some of these clips continue on into tomorrow, just because of the storm disrupting our day a little bit. So me and Tay are going to do the last few stations we were going to do tomorrow. So Levenshulme, Heaton Chapel and Stockport will be finished tonight, and then the remaining stations that were on the plan will be continued into tomorrow. You'll see them in daylight. So anyway, we'll update you when we get on the bus. Right, on 11504 now. I'll update you in a minute. Okay, so now we're on board our E400 MMC. This is heading over to Levenshulme. What was the feet number again? It was 11504, that was it. 11504.
Thank you.
And we're going to be heading over on this one to Levenshulme. The seats look lovely. Everything about this bus looks lovely. Something good that Stagecoach have done with seats is this. Very nice. Right, so we're now here at Levenshulme. There goes the 192, which we just got off of. A very lovely E400 MMC, which Lucy's just told me. So the 192 is is the most frequent bus service in Manchester. It runs every 2 to 3 minutes. And Lucy, you said they ordered 45 buses just for this route, and that's one of them. Yeah, here we are. I'll update you when we get to Levenshulme station. Right folks, we made it. Welcome to Levenshulme station. You can't even see the station sign because it's that hidden away, but it is up there. Now let's go in. There's Tay. Hi Tay. Right, let's go. Thank you, very kind. Right, this station's undergoing some main work. This station is in between Manchester, Piccadilly and Stockport. And I mean, this bit looks nice. I mean, you've got trains to Stockport, Buxton, Crewe in the south here, to Manchester, Blackpool in the north, to the left.
Passing train.
And Tay just said there was a passing train, so I'm inclined to believe him, but we'll see. Our service is a Buxton service, so well, hello, we do have a passing train.
195.
It's a one. No, it's not a passing train. I think it's stopping. It's a 150-1. It is going to Manchester Piccadilly. It's 150-119. And it is passing through. So Levenshulme, it serves is an intermediate station. This station basically serves any services going towards like Stoke, going towards Crewe, going towards Buxton. They sometimes stop here, going towards Hazel Grove and places like that. Northern basically stop here on most of their services. Heaton Chapel is exactly the same, and that's where we're heading next. There's a lot of passing services along the main 2 tracks here, so if anything comes through during our wait, we will see it. We'll update you very soon. Okay, arriving now with a damaged headlight is going to be 150-134, and I think it's 136. We saw this one earlier. It was our train out of Stockport, this was. So we'll update you when we are in Heaton Chapel. Right, we're now here at Heaton Chapel station, and we're going to watch these 150s go. The Northern Powerhouse 150-136 is on the rear of this, so that's a nice little addition. And 150-134 is on the front. And they're off to Buxton from Manchester Piccadilly. So, welcome to the very nice looking, this is actually a lovely station, Heaton Chapel. The heritage sign is there, Heaton Chapel and Heaton Moor. Obviously managed by Northern, same service near enough as Levenshulme. That is lovely. Heritage sign, and very well looked after station, even in the rain. This is a lovely little station. So we'll see if anything passes through during our wait here for another train, which we're going to take to the final station today, or today until we move into tomorrow, Stockport. And we'll update you. Right, passing through now, we've got what looks to be I don't know actually. Something. Oh my god! That just... Okay, that's an insult. TFW service towards Cardiff Central there. That is a 150. TFW are back, everyone, you could tell. Also coming through. Oh, EMR coming through. Well, one service was pretty normal, the other one was completely stupid. Which one was it? Okay, now arriving now, we have a northern service to Manchester Piccadilly arriving in.
Oh, sorry, it's 319.
Which is going to be a 319. This one probably from Crewe or Elbley Edge, probably one of the other. 319, 378. Didn't we have this one earlier? 378.
No.
Or was it 376 we had? Or I can't remember.
No, we filmed 366.
That was it.
Hellfire, yeah.
I'm sure we filmed 378 as well. I'm sure we did, but never mind. Right, another train passing through. This is a 323. I think that's 239 that just went through. 229, sorry. Looked like 39. Then again, we saw 39 earlier. 323, 229. So, I guess we know what's running the ticket machines. Oh my god! Train. 150, 119. Yeah, just went through. Right, for some weird reason, the ticket machine has stopped responding. And when Tay tried to use it, it's just been doing that. And it's not done that. No ticket machines were harmed in the making of this film. Well, maybe just one.
156.
Okay, now arriving in is the 1948 Northern service to Stockport, which we're taking, and it's going to Alderley Edge from Manchester Oxford Road. It is going to be a 156 that takes us there. 2 156s even.
459.
Right, we're now here at Stockport. I'm going to film the train go out, and then we shall go from there. Okay, now departing is 156459. 1952 Northern service to Alderley Edge. So that one goes heading to Stockport. Alderley Edge. We're at Stockport. I'm tired. Let me on. Yes. There's platform 0 at Stockport. Very nice. Platform 0. Okay, next train to go out is 39122. This is the delayed 1943 Avanti West Coast service. Yes, we have not filmed a single Avanti service today. So here's one for you now, 39122 to London Euston, going via Macclesfield, Stoke-on-Trent, Milton Keynes Central and London Euston. Lucy's being impatient. Penny the Pendolino.
Oh, it is Penny. I thought the number rang out.
So there goes a Avanti West Coast, sparking quite nicely, heading over on the pantograph, heading over to London Euston. Again, Macclesfield, Stoke-on-Trent, Milton Keynes Central, London Euston. That's the calling pattern. So we've got one more train to film, and that's an EMR service to Nottingham, just to round off the day, and then we shall conclude. Okay, arriving in now is the 1955, now expected at 2000, East Midlands Railway service to Nottingham. From, yeah, so it's 156406 and 158813. RTT, you know. So there's a purple 156 as well, so we'll see that go out in a minute. Okay, going out now is the final train of today's video, the 1955 EMR service to Nottingham. Let's stand back here a little bit. There goes out 158813 on the rear with 156406 at the front.
It's a shame that livery's protected. I prefer it.
So, guys, thank you very much for watching the day out from Saturday. And now we will move into Sunday and we will see you there. But bye from Lucy, because it was just me and Tay tomorrow. So thank you today for Lucy. Thank you for joining today, Lucy. And do check out our channel, Lucy. What is it?
Lucy Michaela.
Michaela. Lucy Michaela. So yes.
See you tomorrow.
And yeah, brilliant.
I'll see you.
Am I right to say it on a YouTube video so people remember who you are?
Yeah.
So Lucy here used to be JD the Train Spotter, if you remember.
Yes.
JD the Train Spotter, for those who long-time viewers of my channel. But obviously now it's come out as transgender, which is fantastic. Really happy for you, and I'm sure many others will be too. But yeah, if you remember JD the Train Spotter, that is Lucy Michaela. So if you watch Lucy's channel though, you'll know that. So
Yeah, much less annoying now.
I was going to say, if you watch Lucy's channel already, you all know this already, because she's made it clear. Anyway, so thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you on the Sunday video. Let's carry on.